Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. On the last episode, I ran away like a chicken. On this one, we have business to take care of. We have Megalosauros. We have Pteranodon. Let's name them. Change name. You are now known as Esmeralda. Thank you, Melissa King, for that name. Megalosauros. I don't want to access your inventory. I want to change your name. You are now known as Mason. Thank you, LAX, for that suggestion. So there you go. I have named both of these creatures after names you gave me. They are not my names. They are your names. I have not yet named anything on my own. And I may or may not decide to do that at some point. I don't know. Hard to say at this point. However, we need to get on with the episode. So yes, I am going to fly on the back of Esmeralda here. Feels good to have an actual name assigned to her finally, since it, well, it's been a little while. I mean, not that it's been an eternity, but it has been a little while, so it's nice to have a proper name for her. It's nice to have a proper name for Mason as well. I'm a little concerned about landing right here, but I'm going to do it anyway, because there are apex, oh, I don't know, raptors running around. We'll just take all that junk and run over here to Esmeralda, and let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with these just yet. Oh, did you? Wow, you put that down, didn't you? Go you. Man. Well, here, let's go ahead and let's get that raptor. I thought there was another one running around somewhere. I know I saw one earlier because I was actually kind of poking around in here. I was just kind of trying to get an idea for what's going on. Yeah, I don't really know how I want to handle this just yet because this is a pretty decent area. Hello, as the frames just die on me. Pretty decent area to build. You kind of have this little shelf here on top of, well, kind of little island. I had talked about maybe building over here on the ground next to the water, but I don't know, maybe this little shelf is the way to go, and then somewhere up on, I don't know, this wall up here. That seems like a pain. Putting down a bunch of spikes to keep things out of here, and then maybe some gates along various different paths inside here would help to kind of lock the area down. I'm not too sure just yet how I'm going to handle this because I am not in any place where I can apparently, at least as far as I can tell, take care of an apex predator. Speaking of apex predators, there you go. There are a bunch of apex everything, really. There's some apex, oh man, apex carnos, apex Brontos, apex spinos. This is just a nightmare, this area right here. I don't even want to be over here. Why am I over here? Whose idea was this? Bad idea. I should probably mention a couple of other notes right quick here. You will notice that my HUD no longer looks different. It looks standard now. By that I mean, I guess it looks different compared to how it was, or something. Yeah, I ended up adding a couple of mods. Check the description. You will see what they are. And I'll tell you right now, too. One of them is the map extension, Pandora Isles. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to build on one of those islands. Pandora Isles is an expansion, so to speak. Oh, sure, let's take all that stuff. By one of the actual developers, I think by the lead developer, Drake. So it adds a couple of floating islands to the island. Sounds kind of weird to say, but basically puts a couple floating islands on the map that you can build on. It sounds kind of cool. I like the idea of it, and I have not found one of those floating islands just yet, so it's kind of on the to-do list to make sure it actually works. I'm not 100% sure that it does, but oh well, there you go. The other one that I added is the Star Wars mod, otherwise known as Stark Wars, and the game is really struggling as it streams all that stuff in. Oh, would you be... I'm just curious here. Would you be, Oh, I got company, I think. Maybe not. I was just wondering if this was an alpha pteranodon or an apex pteranodon. Are you? I didn't see, because that stupid boa came in first. Yeah, there are Titan boas everywhere, as I have learned when I'm trying to gather what limited metal I can up here. It's kind of a pain, actually. Esmeralda got a level. Let's go ahead and level her up. She needs to be able to carry a little bit more here. That's going to help her out, which in turn will help me out. So I guess when I say her, I actually mean me, because I need a little more carrying capacity on her. Let's just go up to the peak here. I don't think there's any reason to goof around and try and pick stuff off the ground. Hello, cat. You need to move. Thank you very much. She decided to move everything on her own there. That was very kind of her. Okay, this is not the one I was thinking of, but that's okay. We can still hit the peak anyway, because there will be fewer creatures up here, which... Oh, crud. Come back. That was totally the wrong key there. I was trying to corral my cat, which in turn meant I had to take my keys off the keyboard, which in turn meant that I hit the wrong key when I tried to move forward again. Gotta love it. It's all on camera. I can't even pretend it didn't happen. Okay, let's set down right here because there are a couple of things I would like to grab while we're over here. In fact, here, let's just kind of move right here. This will be fine because I want some crystals. There we go. 11 might be sufficient for now. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see, because there will be some more around here if I'm patient enough to go looking. Like, you know, maybe... Ow. Right here, for instance. So let's go ahead and grab some more crystals, and then I definitely want a bunch of metal. And if it means that I have to weigh her down, so be it. Yeah, I definitely like this 4 times gathering thing. This is so much nicer. Look at that. I have 1 rock in, and I'm already at over 100 metal. Yeah, I can't actually walk normally at this point because I'm carrying way too much weight. Between all that metal and those crystals, I am going to weigh poor Esmeralda down. She's actually moving pretty well, better than I thought she would. So I'm going to go ahead and fly all this stuff back to base, and I will rejoin you over there where we're going to take care of a few things. Metal's melting down, so we're going to have quite a few ingots in a little while here, but I thought before we go doing other stuff, I want to take a poke around the ocean kind of area here. I have a specific reason that I want to look for, oh, I don't know, a good high-level shark, or at least, you know, a reasonably medium-level shark, something along those lines. And the reason for that is because one of the items that we're going to need to create all the Star Wars stuff is angler gel. That's going to be a pain because I've had really bad luck finding them in the past. Now, that's not to say I can't find them at all, but I've just not had particularly good luck locating the anglerfish. And I know they're around somewhere. It's just I got to be a little more persistent and find them. And as soon as I see a little dab of light in the water, I need to follow that down because I need to go collect a bunch of angler gel. And I suspect that's going to be easier said than done. Wow, are you kidding me? There's nothing around here. There's a carno. Just out of curiosity, what kind of carno are you? You might be an apex carno. That might be a good thing to tame. Let's head back to base. One of the other reasons that I wanted to get some crystal is so I can make a spyglass. I am really hurting here not having a spyglass that I could just pop out to see what level things are. I want to go ahead and take a moment here to make a spyglass, maybe make some more narcotics, at least some improved arrows and improved narcotics, assuming I have enough materials, and then I think we're going to go pay that Carno a visit, because that might be a good foot on the ground to be able to take care of stuff like apex raptors, if that is, in fact, an apex Carno. So let's see what we have going on over here first. I want to take a look at all of this junk. I have some narcotics in there, not a ton, mind you. And then I need berries, I believe, to... I do have some concentrated narcotic. That's good. So then I should have some Tranq arrows over here. Let's grab those. And we're going to grab all of these, and we can do Tranq, improved Tranq arrows. Let's craft 16 of those. And then I can go back to my inventory, and I'll just carry those around for the moment. So that'll take care of one thing. And then, where do I do a spyglass? Is that something I craft on my own? Yes, it is. And for that, I'm going to need some hide and some crystals. So let's go back to Esmeralda over here. You have all my crystals. Thank you very much for holding that. She also has an Ichthyosaur Saddle. Don't pay any attention to that. I mean, you can pay attention to it if you want, but I just happened to find a blue beacon on the way back, so that's where that came from. And here, let's go ahead and... That actually made no sense. I forgot I did put another box down inside, so let's go ahead and put that in here. You're going to go in there. I could have sworn I had another saddle in one of these boxes too, so where are you if you were a saddle? There you are. You're right there. Let's put this saddle in here. That's actually a much better one. That's a ramshackle. That's a primitive, so not bad. Okay, so feeling a little better about things. I have a spyglass. I'm going to drop these crystals off in there. We have some concentrated narcotic. Let's grab some straight up regular stuff as well because... crud. I don't even know how much to grab. That much, we'll say. I'm going to leave the concentrated stuff behind just because that is worth a lot to me. And we're going to grab Esmeralda here. Thank you very much, Esmeralda, for waiting for me, even though you didn't have to stay there floating. It's all up to you. You made that decision, not me. We're going to fly over here and pay a quick visit to this Carno. Hello, Carno. Where are you? You are around somewhere. I know I saw it. You saw it too. It was over here, right on the shoreline. Might pop into view. I see it down there now. So if I fly like so, can I take a look at you? Wild Apex Carno level 12. Now, level 12 doesn't sound particularly impressive until you remember that it's an Apex. If you're not familiar with what the Apex means, in this case it means they get to do a lot more damage. They do an extra 100% damage, and they are a little bigger too. So we need to figure out how we're going to do this. I need to get you... Can I pick you up? Yeah, I didn't think so. Can you get me if I'm right here? Oh, you sure can. Let's get out of here. Carno's a little bigger. Gets around a little better. Man. And I suppose... Oh, there's a raptor. Let's see what you are. Are you a regular raptor? You sure are. You're a standard raptor. You are not... Oh, look at that. There are raptors galore down here. Apparently, if you want a raptor, they are going wholesale over here. Raptors, where are you? They are all running over there. I think this one may be an Apex. Are you an Apex? No, you're not. I thought one looked a little bigger. Maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind the little Death Star icon. That's one of the Star Wars mod changes. I don't know why, but they decided to make the mating boost icon. Instead of a little heart, they wanted to make it a Death Star. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. It's just weird, that's all. Come on, Carno. We're going for a walk. Okay, keep coming. You're doing a dandy job thus far of following me. I appreciate that. You just keep on coming. Nope, keep coming. You're not done. Oh, there are little dilos or compies or something there going crazy. Okay, so I want you to come over here because I might be able to get you into a spot where you can't climb. Nope. No good. Okay, over here. Come on, over here. Yeah, whatever you're destroying over there, you can ignore it, and now look at me. Because I want to see if you can climb this. Yep, that's how I'm gonna roll. Ah, crud. Don't go around! You're cheating! Stop cheating. Here, I'm gonna make you come down here then. Because you're not going to be able to climb that one. Take that. Okay, so let me re-land Esmeralda here. And try not to throw myself over the ledge where I am guaranteed to die. Ah, crud. Where are you going? You're cheating, aren't you? Yes, you are. Hello. Ah, that one I think missed. That's a shame. These are so expensive, too. Which is kind of a good thing when you miss like that. It makes you feel the pinch a little bit. You should. I think that one missed, too. That one got it. All right, so got one improved arrow in. I might actually just fly back down and then go ahead and... Ah, crud, that was totally off. And then just kind of chill down there and have him follow me around. Because that would work. That'd be fine. Let's go ahead and blast you with another one. Oh, are you kidding me? There you go. Have that one. You're going to take a nap soon. And I'm hopeful that I'm going to have the stuff required to tame this guy. Because this may end up being tricky for me. Another Tranq arrow. You're going to take a nap. I insist. Nap. You're tired. Your eyelids are sleepy, heavy, something. Lie down already. Come on. Come on. I'm getting anxious. Lie down. Lie down. Problem is, I have no clue how many of these to use. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Dun, da, 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 da. All right. You look funky. All right, you need food. So Esmeralda, what do you have for food? Give me all that. Yeah, I don't really have good stuff, but since this guy's only level 12, it doesn't really matter. Wow, look at that. Ah, crud, I'm going to need more. I'm going to need a lot more, I think. All right, Esmeralda, give me your 17 as well. Carno! Oh, you're actually almost done. Look at that. You don't even need that. Never mind. Well, there you go. That's pretty hilarious. And that might end up being fairly awesome. I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect from this thing. 9,000 health. I don't know how that melee damage is going to work because it's an apex. It might be something that's hard-coded into those dinosaurs. I really don't know. This is all new to me, so I've never really played with this mod before. Am I going to get any extra levels? I'll get 5 out of her. Him? Say him or her? Him. I'll get 5 with him, so he'll be up to 17. That's not too shabby. I can work with that. That's not too bad at all. And I just want to take a look. What do we have way up in the sky up there? We have Pteranodon 24. You're not terribly exciting. Okay, so not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to need a name for this guy, of course. But I'm not really ready to name him just yet. I'm going to say let's... I hate this pause. It's so frustrating because I never know what's happening. Give me a few episodes just to make sure I don't kill this Carno before you give me names. So I'm just going to tell you right now, if you give me a name in the comments, that is totally cool. I appreciate that. I'm going to ignore it. And I mean that in the most polite way possible, really. I just mean that I'm not ready to name this guy because I'm not sure I won't get it killed. I mean, really, that's what this comes down to, because this is going to be an experimental creature for me where I'm going to go take it and have it fight something along the lines of other apex creatures, various other things. So this guy might die. Don't give me names. So one more time, do not give me names, because I'm not going to be picking any right now. If this guy lives a few episodes, then we'll talk about names toward the end of the week. That's going to be the plan, okay? So no names. When I'm ready for names, I will let you know, because I kind of think I'm going to kill this dinosaur, so don't get attached. Okay? Okay, good. So I'm going to take this guy back to base. I'm going to make a saddle for him. I think I can make a saddle for him. I don't remember. Can I make a saddle for him? Let's go Carno. Crud, I need 5 more levels. So I cannot make a saddle for him. So he's probably going to sit here at base and look really awesome for a short while. But that's okay. Not a problem. We're good with that. So Apex Carno, you just hang out for a while. We'll be playing with you in the next couple of episodes, just not right away because I need some levels. So no names. We'll play with him a little further on down the line. And we're going to call this one an episode right here. So, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe if you haven't, and you'd like to get episodes as they're posted. Leave me your comments, just not names for this guy right now, and I'll catch you on another one. So until then, thanks for watching. See you later.